Did you catch the latest controversy on the runway? Valentino, the fashion brand, was accused of appropriating Indigenous designs in their pre-fall 2025 collection. They put out a new bag that looks strikingly similar to the traditional beadwork that's created by the Métis and Dene Indigenous peoples from Canada. They're known for their intricate craftsmanship. Indigenous activists, including actor Lily Gladstone, called out the brand for failing to collaborate with living Indigenous artists, which reignited debates about cultural appropriation. So what's the difference between cultural appropriation and cultural exchange? Anthropologists define cultural appropriation as adopting elements of another culture, especially a marginalized or historically marginalized culture, without understanding or respecting its significance. And it's often done in ways that benefit the dominant group. It's not just borrowing, it's sort of like taking without giving back. As Nigerian-American writer Ijoma Olo'o explains, cultural appropriation is harmful when there's a power imbalance between the borrowing culture and the one being borrowed from, as this can result in further economic or social oppression for the latter. This imbalance is at the heart of controversies like Valentino's. Critics weren't upset because the bag featured beadwork. They were upset because the brand failed to collaborate with Indigenous artists or acknowledge the cultural origins of the designs. From Native American headdresses at Coachella to global fashion trends, cultural appropriation often reduces cultural traditions to mere aesthetics, and it excludes communities that created them. This commodification perpetuates inequality and erases the deeper meaning behind these symbols. In contrast, cultural exchange is about mutual sharing, collaboration, and respect. It happens when cultures learn from each other without erasing or exploiting their origins. A great example is Qatar's Museum Years of Culture program, which partners with a different country each year to promote mutual understanding. For instance, during a recent Qatar USA Year of Culture, the two countries collaborated on concerts, art exhibitions, and culinary events in ways that showcased and celebrated both cultures in equal measure. This approach highlighted how cultural exchange can enrich both participants while fostering genuine connections. So how do we navigate this in everyday life? Well, the key is about respect. It's about ensuring that cultures are celebrated, not exploited. Because when we get this right, cultural exchange enriches everyone. Did I get this right? Well, I'm sure not in every possible way. So please comment below, let me know your thoughts, and tune in next week for more weekly dose of Anthro.